Welcome to Level of Life, the channel where you can improve every aspect of your life. Why do you need to deposit in the bank? Tom dreams of a bicycle, and his sister Anna has long wanted a snowboard. Their price is the same, $300. Parents agreed to give each of them $100 for the purchase and told them to accumulate the rest of the money on their own. Tom is going to save with an ordinary piggy bank, and Anna decided to put money on a deposit in the bank. We figure out whose method is better. Method 1. Saving with an ordinary piggy bank. Tom found an ordinary glass jar at home and put the $100 which his parents gave. Afterwards, their grandmother also gave each of them $30. Tom agreed with his parents, and that instead of toys for his birthday and New Year, they would give him another $40. In total, it will turn out $170. Now he will have to save up $130 to get the bike. He calculated that if he would save $11 every month, then in a year he would just save up $302 and get the bike he has dreamed of. But Tom did not take into account several downsides. Firstly, it is not safe to keep money at home. It can be stolen or damaged. Suddenly, a little nephew decides to arrange confetti candy shows from a cut banknotes. It's all over. Secondly, Tom himself cannot resist and opens the bank ahead of time. For example, to take some money for movie tickets, and then he has to save longer. In 3 years, a bicycle may rise in price and the accumulated money may not be enough. These problems could have been avoided or at least mitigated if Tom, like his sister, had opened a deposit in the bank. So let's look at the second method of saving up money. Method 2. Depositing in the bank. Anna knew that money on a bank deposit was protected. Even if something happens to the bank, the deposit insurance agency will return the money under $250,000. Anna did not think about such amounts, but in case of problems at the bank, she is guaranteed to be returned everything that she managed to accumulate. But the main thing is that the money on the deposit is protected from fraudsters and from the rash expenses of Anna herself. Going to a bank branch to withdraw a bit of money from a deposit is more difficult than getting it from a glass jar, which is always at hand. This means that the temptation to spend money ahead of time will be less. Anna is already 15, which means she can open a bank deposit on her own. She decided to put this money for a year. All this time, Anna's money will give her an interest or percentage. This is the income that the bank gives for the fact that Anna trusts her money and allows the bank to use it for some time. After a year, at the end of the deposit term, the bank will return the money along with interest. An ordinary piggy bank does not bring additional income. The interest on the deposit may be different. It all depends on the conditions of the bank. Anna is offered 6% per year. Every month, she is going to replenish the deposit by $11. Plus, her parents promised to give her, like Tom, $40 for her birthday and New Year. She also intends to put this money into her account, and the bank will also give interest on them. So in a year, she will take about $362 from the bank. It turns out that in a year she will accumulate $40 more than Tom. If the snowboard has risen in price a little in a year, she will still have enough money, and if not, she will be able to buy not only a snowboard but also gloves. How to open a deposit? You can independently open a deposit in the bank from the age of 10. Also, Anna is 13. There is no reason to continue to use the usual piggy bank. Anna will be able to withdraw interest from the deposit or replenish it only when she is 10, and from the age of 18 he will be able to do whatever he wants with these deposits. The most important thing is to carefully choose a bank. Anna had never opened deposits before, so she decided to consult with her parents. Moreover, they may be aware of interesting special offers on deposits for children in the bank, where they themselves already have accounts for deposits. At the same time, she asked her parents to give written permission to open a deposit account. Such consent may be required by bank employees from customers who are already 10 years old but not yet 18. Also, when going to the bank, you must remember to bring your passport with you. The bank asked Anna how long to open a deposit and whether it's planned to replenish it. The longer the deposit term, the usually higher interest on it. But not always. It all depends on the conditions of a particular bank. It should be bear in mind, if parents make a deposit in the name of Anna, then she will be able to withdraw money from her only from the age of 18. But if Anna herself opens an account and puts money on it, she has the right to collect them earlier. Since Anna decided to make an additional contribution of $11 each month, she opened a replenished deposit. You can add money to it through a cash desk in a bank, branch, or ATM. Transfer from other accounts using a banking application or online banking. Replenishing this deposit can not only be made by Anna, but also by her parents, other relatives, or friends. However, until she is 18 years old, she will be able to withdraw only the money that she had deposited. For example, transfer it from her bank card. With the help of a deposit, you can save money not only on gifts, but also on long-term financial goals. For example, for studying. Saving money is much easier if you have a financial plan. If you want me to cover other topics, leave in the comments. Like, subscribe, and support our channel, because for every subscriber, I will be very grateful.